and welcome to today's video. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day or night whenever you're watching this. Today's video is going to be a get to know me video. Today I'm going to give you guys 20 facts about myself that may or maybe not that you don't know about. So just to get to know me, and maybe you guys can give me some facts about yourself that usually you don't share as well, so I can get to know you guys as well. So let's get started with 20 facts about me. Most of you guys know by now that my name is Carson. If not, then hence the name on the go with Carson. My name is Carson. So yes, my name is Carson, which is typically seen as a unisex name, but my mom actually named me it because when she was doing her research before she had me and wanted to name me, she found out that Carson is in Old English Catherine, and she loved that it had a meaning behind it and that it actually had a little bit of a girl meaning because it's typically seen as a boy name. So I have bluish gray eyes that typically come out blue when I'm wearing like really blue things. Like today I'm wearing some blue stuff, so it's probably a little more blue today. And I'm actually really short. I don't know how it comes off on camera, but I am really short. I'm 5'2", 5'2 and a half. So I've been this way since 5th grade. I have not grown at all since then, so probably am done by now. I have lived in Kentucky my whole life, and I love Kentucky. I am a junior in college currently. At college, I am a communications major, which I absolutely love. I love my major. I love all the professors that are involved in communications, and I've had some amazing travel opportunities because of my major. So most of you guys have seen Jamie in some videos. If not, Jamie is my boyfriend, and I'll put a picture of him like somewhere on the screen. But my boyfriend is Jamie, and I've actually been with him. It will be 6 years in June. So I do not just sit around and go to school and make videos all day. I actually have a part-time job, and I work at the gym, and I absolutely love working at my gym. So I really enjoy reading, and I love reading on the beach or on the plane or anywhere outside. And speaking of outside, I absolutely love the outdoors. I love hiking, I love going to the park, I love walking my dog. And also, speaking of walking my dog, I have a dog named Stella who I absolutely love. She is my best friend, seriously. She just is so adorable, and she always listens. She never talks back, you know? But I love her. She is a Jack Russell, and I think she's like 7 if I'm correct, but oh my gosh, I love her. She's the cutest thing ever, which I know everybody thinks their dog is the cutest thing, but maybe I'm partial, but I think Stella's pretty cute. I have celiac disease, which means that I am intolerant to gluten, and that means I can't eat breads and cakes and, you know, all that good stuff. So I really love music, but my favorite genre is definitely old 70s, 60s, and 80s rock. Definitely my favorite. My favorite band ever is the Eagles. I love the Eagles so much. So if you guys couldn't tell, I do have my ears pierced, but I was pretty late to the game getting my ears pierced. Just a little story about me is that I was really afraid. I thought it hurt. So I actually waited till I was a junior in high school to get my ears pierced, and I finally did it, and it actually did not hurt at all. So if you haven't got your ears pierced and you're afraid to do it, it really doesn't hurt at all. And I'm like a baby when it comes to pain. So it was great. I finally have my ears pierced, you know, after being a junior in high school. Whatever, I mean, at least I did it, right? So this year will be my 9th year in Spanish class, and unfortunately I am nowhere near fluent. I had a couple breaks in between years, and I shouldn't have taken a break. I should have just gone through with it because those breaks made me fall back behind my, you know, Spanish education. But I do know Spanish pretty well. I can definitely understand what you're saying, but it does take me a minute, and I can't speak it as well as I can read it. I absolutely love taking pictures. I think pictures are a great way to express yourself. I'm not super artistic, so when I'm, you know, let my artistic qualities come out when I take pictures. And if you haven't followed me already, go follow me on Instagram. I'll put a couple pictures of my Instagram on here, but I love taking pictures. It's one of my hobbies. I am nowhere near a professional photographer, so don't get me wrong, but it is definitely a fun way for me to express myself. So clearly I love to travel. I think that's a no-brainer. I probably shouldn't even put that as a fact, but I love to travel. So right now I have been to 17 countries, but after this year, if everything goes as planned and I'm not going into any more places, I will be seeing 3 more countries, so maybe 4, we'll see. But after that, I'll be like 20, 21 countries, so pretty crazy because I'm only 21, so gotta get those countries under my belt, right? And if you guys have seen my videos, you guys know that I do take road trips quite often across the United States, and that has brought me to be able to see 28 states so far. And lastly, if I could move to any other state other than Kentucky, of course, I would probably move to Arizona or Utah. I absolutely fell in love with them when I went out west. If I could live anywhere other than Kentucky, it would definitely be somewhere out west. So now you guys know a little bit about me. I hope that you learned something in this video. Let me know if you did down below. Is there anything that I don't know about you guys? Let me know. And if you could live anywhere other than where you're living right now, where would you live? Would you go out of the country? Would you live in another state or another province? Or where would you guys go? I'm actually extremely curious, and tell me why you'd move there. Anyway, I hope you guys learned something about me. I had a lot of fun trying to think of all these facts. It's really hard to think about them when you're like put on the spot, but I somehow came up with 20 facts. So let me know if you guys like this kind of video with a thumbs up down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next video. Happy travels!